Good afternoon and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this wonderful Tuesday, you guys. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Y'all know I be thrown off a little bit. It's Wednesday. Oh, child, I got to do some editing. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. So like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those good things. Okay. And I said I got to do some editing because normally I edit for my clients that's on my network, my TV network on Wednesdays, but my grandbaby had me child. She came in at 6 o'clock. She was woke and she just she had me going. And so sometimes when they have you going, you kind of forget some things, okay? But I want to talk about Miajaye, okay? I want to talk about Young Dolph's son Trey, who looks amazingly like his father. He stands like his father. He's got the way he looks, he's got his father's eyes, the way that his dad used to look up at people like he's his dad. And even when he died, like the way that he coddled over his mother when she was standing up there on the stage at his dad's memorial at the FedEx Forum, rubbing her, giving her comfort. I knew that he was just really before his time, like his dad. Okay, looking at Aria, she is just legs now. They are so much like their father in different ways, and it makes me really, really proud. And I'm really proud of their mother. That their mom has made sure that she has protected her children, keeping herself sane. Because the first thing to do if you're going to take care of everybody else is to make sure that you are mentally healthy. And I think that's what a lot of people forget. When folks be wanting to see you break down and act a fool, because they have mental instability. But when people are mentally unstable, they don't know what it takes to keep people around you that you have to care for healthy, right? They don't know that. Okay. So when people was hollering about how come Miajaye don't look like she's sad, we weren't looking at Miajaye will post videos, maybe 1 or 2 minutes of a video every day. It's 24 hours in a day. So how in the hell anybody could have ever felt like they knew what she was going through? Okay, and they only saw 1 or 2 minutes of a video. And most times when people get on videos, I mean, they're not going to get on there unless they mentally ill with snot running all out their nose, having breakdowns and stuff. I guess that's what people want to see. When they're mentally sick, they want to see a person destroyed. But I'm very proud of Miajaye for she went away from social media for a minute. She said she needed to get away because that lady has been forced into a position of being a single mother. Okay. And so her kids have no one else. Her minor children have no one else but her. So she has to keep herself healthy first so that she can make sure that her children are healthy because they're already dealing with losing their father, the memories of their father, knowing that their father was heinously taken away from them because these tricks wanted to gun him down because they was jealous of him. And I see that same greatness over Young Dolph's son. And that is one of the reasons why I'm so glad that he has a praying mother. Because if you see old niggas that get mad at a man because he's great and decide that I want to take him away from his family and his children and his wife and all of that, and in the end ruin my own life because I can't stand to see that greatness, because in the end they going to jail. We already know that. That's already in the process of happening. Okay. If they're willing to throw it all away to kill the body of a man that was great, only to realize that they still couldn't kill his spirit because it lives on. We have to be happy that Trey and Ari has a mother that is praying, because them same niggas that ain't been arrested yet, the ones that's gonna be arrested, the sick, twisted ones, they got their vloggers on here. Okay. I was talking, oh Lord, don't get me started. Okay. And they have their and they're still out. as of right now. Okay. And so they get to looking at, I'm sure they, when people participate, it was just like Keefe D. They said Keefe D, we already know Keefe D killed. I don't believe Keefe D nephew killed Tupac. Keefe D killed Tupac himself. And I was listening to one of the officers saying that one of the retired investigators saying that when they recently searched his house, he had still had the bullets, and he had a lot of memorabilia as it relates to did I say memorabilia? Yeah, as it relates to Tupac. Magazines, almost like souvenirs, right? So we know that Miajaye and Trey and Ari, other than his parents and stuff, was the closest thing to him. So we're sure that the people that are still out that is going to be indicted in the future, but haven't at this point, is still watching Miajaye, okay, and still watching little Trey. And they're already mad because they could not kill his spirit. They made him immortal. So his spirit lives on. He's ascended to another dimension, okay? And they can't stop that, okay? They made him greater in death, right? They made him greater in death, ultimately ruining their very own lives, because just like they took Dolph away from his kids, they will in the end be taken away from their children. You can go to the bank on that one, okay? As a matter of fact, I'd be willing to bet anybody some money, okay? I'm willing to put some money down on that one. That check gonna cash, okay? So they're still watching little Trey, and that's why it is important for Miajaye to stay healthy mentally and keep her children covered with the word of God, because these sick, twisted freaks that paid to have Dolph taken out, looking at his son, although they'll be old and rotten in jail, okay? Saying he just like his daddy. He's got the greatness to carry on like his daddy. And you don't ever know what go through a freak mind. Anytime you kill somebody because you jealous of them, you'll do anything. Okay. But I want to show you all his he had a collection that sold out. Remember, Miajaye is a businesswoman. I think that's one of the reasons why, other than her beauty, that Dolph was in love with. The men love smart women. They love women that know how to help them, and not flogging now, okay, to act like they know something, but women that actually got a brain to put some stuff together and then carry it out. Somebody help me say amen, okay? But I want to show you all this, okay?
Yeah, I came up from shit, man.
She says, Trey collection sold out at the car show and Dolphland Museum, but at Black Men Deserve to Grow Old, dropping the KOM collection. Okay, let's go back. On this Friday, y'all ready? I need to click ready. Can I click ready? Oh, maybe I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Trey, I got a question for you. How you feel that your second design that you produced, that you sold out at the car show in the museum? How you feel?
I feel great, because then all the people that love my dad's art, they're gonna be able to get T-shirts, hats. They're gonna be able to get merch, and that I'm hyped, because then it's gonna be selling online this Friday. So I'm happy. So I'm happy for this.
Better tell them folks they better get it before it sell out.
You need to get it before it sell out, because people are going crazy over it.
Look at Miajaye. She's a bad mama jamma. I'm telling you, I ain't hating on no sister. That's a bad mama jamma. That's the reason why that chocolate king right there loved her. He loved him, a chocolate woman that had a brain. He said, I fell in love with a college chick and made her my main chick, okay? And she got a degree in finance, so I'm sure. Look at Miajaye. I used to look at Miajaye's vlogs. It was called Miajaye's Toolbox or something that she had on Facebook before Dolph even died. A lot of people, she didn't show a lot of pictures of her and Dolph because she would post, she believed in keeping her relationship private. But on Miajaye's Toolbox, she spoke about how to start a business, how to file your taxes, how to get how to bring revenue to your business. She talked about all of that stuff, and she would have experts on there. I mean, yes, he loved her. Okay, she was a winner. I'm sure she was very instrumental because she understand you got to give to get. I'm sure she was talking to him about donating. She knew how to talking to him about taxes and all of that stuff. So even though Dolph had a winner's mind, he went and got him a real winner, not a flogging asshole. Okay, that act like they know something, watching somebody else. Okay, and hey, she helped him. Okay, she helped him. People talk about, young Dolph, and I'm not calling Miajaye a hoe. I'm just saying, I'm just saying in general. I would never say that about her. But a lot of people talk about, Dolph's money. Miajaye, Dolph said himself, he had Miajaye spoiled. So if she was already living with him, he was giving her what she want, because most good men, especially when they got money, they want to spoil their good women. Okay, she had it all. Why would she want to get rid of him? She got his 2 babies. Why would she even want it? Why would people even put that into the atmosphere? That's evil. Well, she had just wanted his money. He left all that money he was supposed to. That's what a real man do. Get you one. Get you a real man so you'll know what a real man is supposed to do. A real man don't have riches and leave his woman and children broke, busted, and disgusted. A lot of y'all too used to dealing with busters. See, I know what real men do, okay? Because I've dated them, okay? I've dated them. I know what they about, and they take care of their women, okay? So yes, I'm proud of Miajaye for holding it together, okay, for her children, okay. This lady was thrown into being a single mother and forced to pick up the pieces with what these hating ass niggas did, and then they want to post up on Instagram like they the biggest, and God saying, "No, I'm the biggest." See, that's the reason why Miajaye happy, because she know them vloggers going down, them industry plant vloggers going down. She understand, because see, the investigators know who a couple of them vloggers is that's talking about rest in peace to young Dolph and working for them. It would be one thing if because you can't stop a person from lying. Okay, it'd be one thing if they was just doing that. It's another thing when you start violating other people for these industry people. Okay, that is what has piqued the interest of the investigators. Okay, but she know that they going down. She understand that the people that did this is going down, and you could just see the glow all over her. God is she stays in prayer. Okay, little Trey prays all the time. Okay, because he had a mother to teach him. She said he's been praying since he was 2 years old. Okay, her children look happy and healthy, and she's doing a damn good job with picking up the broken pieces. Okay, I know it ain't easy all the time, but she looked good while she doing it. Okay, because she got to hold herself together to make sure that her children come up in a healthy household. They tried to destroy her life, because when they killed Dolph, they didn't just kill him, they destroyed a whole lot of lives. Okay, to include their very own. Okay, there's an appointed time for everything. Okay, they don't understand that they going to jail for the rest of their lives. It's already there waiting in the future. It's already a time and date. They just got to walk into it. Okay, I'm talking about the ones that ain't been indicted yet, because it's coming. Okay, but it makes me so proud to see an African American woman that's beautiful, that's smart, that's doing the darn thing. Okay, she making us proud. She making us other Black women that understand. Okay, because I don't care how crazy I get on here and act sometimes. When I get emotional, I'm educated. Okay, and I do's the darn thing. Okay, and so I can identify with another sister that's doing it and be proud of her. That's what other sisters do, that's got something going for themselves. They don't hate, they identify and congratulate, like in spirits. Okay, But let's move. Okay, we see her with Key Glock. We see Ari with Key Glock. Okay. We see she got a heart and a Dolph. She loves Key Glock. When folks was trying to sit up, we already know that a lot of the industry plants that were put on social media to try and see, they had killed young Dolph, the person that had paid to have young Dolph killed. Okay, they was mad at Key Glock too, so they couldn't get to Key Glock. So we'll pay some people that ain't got nothing, put them up, set them up, give them a platform, hire some people to help them violate. Thank God for the FBI. God, you're so good. And then you got niggas that work for the government that can sit up on platforms knowing that they get ready to lose everything and jeopardize everything for nothing. Okay? For nothing. Okay? I'm talking about these folks that jump on social media that's got something to lose and fall right in line with doing criminalistic stuff. I don't understand it. Okay? Like getting people's information and hacking. Okay? For other people. And the first thing a person will say is, I don't know how to hack. They're going to lay it all at the feet of the dumb, stupid motherfucker. Okay, excuse my French. That had the access. That's more than likely got something to lose. But see, one thing about sick people, I was talking to somebody about this last night. When you find people that are mentally demented and like to violate folks, what they go do is they go get other sick, demented people that are just like them, that have a little bit more skills to help them. See, life and spirits kind of hang together, because ain't nowhere in the hell that nobody could ever pay me. And I got my job entails me doing a whole lot of stuff, but we got laws, and I wouldn't dare break them. I don't even want to break them. I don't even want to spy in on nobody's TV to watch them, that voyeurism around their house with no clothes on. That's sick. But it takes a special kind of twisted person to join with other people and use their skills to do that, right? But anyways, Miajaye loves Key Glock. And so the people that had to pay to have Dolph taken out, okay, they wanted the Key Glock too. And because they could not get him, they had paid vloggers and their interns to jump on social media to try and put into the atmosphere that Key Glock had something to do with this. But y'all see how all of that's falling off, right? Because God is an awesome God. Key Glock kept his mouth closed. He didn't try to defend himself. He just kept going up. And look at him. He constantly going up, and they on their way down. Okay. Ain't that something? Look at how Trey stand. If that ain't his daddy, Miajaye done went and birthed Dolph all over again. He just a little browner than his daddy. He got his mama's skin tone, but he is his daddy. And I come against any jealous demonic force saying, we thought we killed him. We can't even kill him. Look at his son looking like him, because they so creeped out about and jealous of his greatness. But I'll be glad when them indictments come down. That's all I got to say about that, to get that junk off the street. Okay? She says another dose of advice. Okay. But I just wanted to show that, because I am very proud of I'm very proud of Miajaye. I am. I am very proud of that beautiful chocolate sister. Okay? And I can see just from the surface, okay, why young Dolph chose her. Young Dolph was a winner. He was a businessman. And most winners and businessmen, I don't care what they do, You know how they might, people say they philander, men chase women and things of that nature. But a real one, a real businessman, okay, and a winner, gonna go get them a real winner. And they're gonna be able to identify the fake from the real. They don't deal with superficial stuff, want industry chicks that ain't nothing but, for a good look. That ain't nothing but a damn scatterbrain anyways. Okay? That's a real smart chick right there. She ain't had no uncles, no daddy or nothing to give her a hand up. She came to college in Memphis, and then God connected her with her soulmate. And because she was already smart, he saw something in her. She saw something in him. They helped to bring each other up. How about that? That's the way it's supposed to be. So shout out to little Trey. Shout out to Miajaye. She makes me real proud. Don't come on my chat talk about no Miajaye, because I ain't going. I'm not going. Leave her alone. When folks sit up and talk about, well, Miajaye want to get her another man. Well, at some point, God is going to bless her with another man. Miajaye is the come up. I'm hearing Dolph left her something in the department of about 100 mil. That's the reason why he said, when I die, my kids gonna know I was their daddy. Ooh, they gonna know I was their daddy. The way he was shaking his head, hey, he done left that chick out here about 100 mil. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, that man took care of business, because them bloodthirsty niggas that's losing their mind right now because they mad because them folks coming to get them just didn't want to see him be great. But guess what? He's still shining. He's shining through his woman, his mama, his son, his daughter, his daddy, his fans. I was listening to somebody, a vlog I just happened to come up on the other day. I just happened to come up on and never seen these people before. And they was talking about, I believe it was a New York vlogger that was talking about somebody that was killed in New York. And he said, let me tell you something. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. He said, I'm going to tell you something. The difference in that rapper and Young Dolph. Memphis folks won't let that shit go with Young Dolph. Y'all know why the FBI and the Memphis police investigators working their ass off? Because contrary to what a nigga or a bitch that don't live on the inside of Memphis think or feel, Memphis watching to make sure that there is some justice for Dolph, because Memphis knew who did it, who, what, and why when it happened. And I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Folks don't know the calls that the investigators getting. They don't know that they still getting tips and shit. They don't know people helping the police, keeping them abreast of stuff. They don't know Crime Stoppers still getting called from Memphians, letting them know what's going on with the people that did this to him. People don't know that. And it only comes by way of Memphians, because a lot of the niggas that did it is living right in Memphis. Okay? So you can't call and give the police a heads up or give no tips if you ain't living in Memphis on the niggas that helped to do this. Okay? So shout out to the Memphians, even when they quiet and they ain't saying nothing, because they know they got families and they got to live. They can quietly shake some stuff, because they want justice for the king of Memphis, and that's Dolph. Okay? So shout out to those ones, all right? But I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. I want you guys to know that I love you so much. I'll talk with you later.